MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Leonys Martin. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Leonys Martin.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Set to get his day started, Corey Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runner at second here with one man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Right over the middle, knee high. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Into the windup and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And there's out number 2. Standing in, Steven Souza. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
66.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Left side. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Evan Longoria.
And it's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trevor Plouffe is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So striding forward now, Tim Beckham will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. That misses, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Martin.
Digging in to try it again. Leonis Martin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermaier, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Garcia over to his left, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Fastball called for strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And the Rays are in the hit column. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Echeverria now.
Designated hitter, Adeiny Echeverria.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garcia.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. Plouffe has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat in the air out toward right center. Souza on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kevin
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kevin Kiermaier is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Steven Souza is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan Longoria.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Beckham
Has a look, now the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Joey
and the pitch.
Gallo.
In there, strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Called strike 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza's after it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Leonis Martin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base. And 2 gone here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Manny Machado now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
High pop up, and Reese has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
The catcher, number 40.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adeiny Echeverria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 66.
Ready once again.
KSL
Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Garcia.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kiermaier.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Now
1 gone.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Steven Souza is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fouled back. Kershaw comes set. 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Beckham comes up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Tolles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Trevor Plouffe. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Leonis Martin. He'll have the first crack at it here. As we start inning number 8.
Leonis Martin.
Blake Snell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 4, Blake Snell.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Martin is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. To short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first. 1 away. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Neil Wagner is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Neil Wagner.
Yasiel Puig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, this game is interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher Wilson.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Moncada gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Kershaw looks in. Here he comes, 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Yoan Moncada. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Just a tick behind for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. 1 down. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Martin.
Wade LeBlanc enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
44. Wade LeBlanc.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Beckham trying to get there. He makes the running play. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So striding in, Manny Machado. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Machado on his way to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. In to score, the runner from second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Chase Whitley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Whitley.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza on the move. And foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Craig Gentry will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig sprinting after it, and foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Nope. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Machado has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But
notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 0-1 pitch on its way. Flying toward right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. Longoria rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. It was a flyout for him in his last. Trip. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving Chase his tolls, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Plouffe rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.